Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome to a very special video. It is the triannual redraw challenge where I redraw my brother once every 3 years, and it was kind of just an accident of how that started because I drew the picture originally in 2008, and 3 years later, 2011, I was like, hey, I feel like redrawing this. I don't really remember my motivation for it, but it ended up being a Christmas present to my brother. And so then after that, I was like, hey, why don't I just redraw this every 3 years? So I did it again in 2014. And hey, 2017, ding, 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 time to do it again. And yeah. So going into this, I was pretty apprehensive and nervous. And I was like, I don't really draw realism that often. I don't really draw graphite or use graphite that often, although I did do like a whole bunch of portraits in between the last one and this one with my whole Avengers series. So I was kind of wondering, how different are these two really gonna be, because the jumps between each one have been like so significant. I just felt like I had a lot of pressure on me to perform, and I was like, also, I apologize if you hear trucks outside, whatever. But anyway, so I was stressing about this, but I was like, I gotta do it, and I did it. And if you want to know a little bit more about the whole sketching initial starting process, I have a blog post about that, and the beeping is really annoying. I apologize. High quality YouTube videos here, only on Sam's channel. But anyway, I have a blog post where I talk about the initial sketching, preparing process, all of that good stuff. And over on my new website, sambeawesome.com. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing these noises, but anyway, I have a new website. If you guys haven't already heard, sambeawesome.com. I've been doing several blog posts already where I talk about art tips and walkthroughs and just general art related things. So if you like my videos, if you like my content, if you like my tutorials, if you want to hear me blabber more about random crap, go over to my website, especially if you want to know how this whole drawing got started. But anyway, I was kind of surprised, to say the least, the differences between 2014 and this one. And the whole time I was drawing this picture, Alex kept telling me, it's so much better, it's so much better, it's so much better. But in my mind, like, the memory of the previous drawing just kept getting better. And I was like, how am I supposed to top this? But it's silly to have that pressure, and it's silly to like think that, and like I get it, I understand it, and it's just another chance to remind myself that even if this improvement, which by the way was crazy, but even if this improvement wasn't that significant, that's just part of the art process. And I've seen some people get a little discouraged with their whole Draw This Again challenge, especially if it's something that's done more recently, or even if it's something that was done like a long time ago and you don't see like a big jump. Like, that's okay. That's part of the process. That's just how things go. And yeah, it's not something that I feel should be stressed about. So do as I say, not as I do. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to not have things be as big of a deal, since they're really not. And in any case, regardless of how big of a jump this was from my previous version, I'm still proud of where I am, how far I've gotten, and all the things that I've done. And yeah. It's been so long since I've done a graphite portrait, by the way. It's been a year since I've done a graphite portrait. That's ridiculous. I think the last one I did was the last Avengers one, was Ultron. Holy crap. Doing this, I was like, immediately, before like even picking up the pencils, I was like, this is why I stopped doing graphite portraits. It's the same reason why I'm not a big colored pencil fan, even though like I love graphite art done by other people, or colored pencil art done by other people. Doing it myself, it's like so time consuming to get to the good parts. This is why I like markers so much, is because like you can cover large areas really quickly, you can get things done really fast, and I'm someone who likes to work fast. And by the way, this picture took a very long time. I looked up the time it took to do the last one, which was 4.5 hours, which was about my average with realistic portraits. But this piece, since I was so stressed and concerned about how it was going to turn out, I spent more than twice that amount of time. I spent 10 hours on this piece. I'm dying. I was dying. I'm still dying. Who spends 10 hours on a piece? Not me. Oh my God. Like, I like the end result. I'm happy with it, but like, damn girl. I don't know how some people do it. Spend like 20, 50 plus hours on a piece. Like, girl, I ain't got time for that. I gotta move on. And that was my experience with this piece, this commentary. I know I didn't really talk a bit about my whole process in this video and just like how I did stuff and what I did and everything. I'll have it all in the blog post. Like, I'll put more information about this whole drawing process in the blog post. So if you want to know how I did all of this stuff, go to my website, sambeawesome.com. Sparkles and rainbows. Anyway, that is it for this drawing, and here are the past 3 attempts at this drawing, or this whatever. And here's the new version. Yay! It's getting gooder. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like art-related stuff, go to my website, sambeawesome.com, and thanks for watching. Bye!